Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. Marhaven here with Super Mario RPG. One of my favorite games of all time. A game I did not own for a very long time. I always borrowed it from, actually my sister's friend. Not even one of my direct friends, one of her friends. It was weird. She was a good friend though, to my sister and to me, because she let me play this all the time. So why don't we get started? Skipping that because it's gonna be seen later. Alright, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. New game! Alright, that button. Okay. So obviously, the name is going to be Haven. And we're doing upper and lowercase because we're not monsters. I mean, putting things in all caps. Who does that? Really? Really? And Mario is off to save the princess once again from the evil clutches of Bowser. Or King Koopa, depending on your perspective. Or Princess Toadstool, depending on your perspective. Or Jumpman, depending on your perspective. Go, Mario! Into the castle! Woo! Okay, that was the jump button. Whoopsie. Oh, I need to change something real fast. There we go. Okay. It wasn't allowing for diagonal inputs. That's much better. Alright, so we're just gonna skip all these fights because they actually don't matter. So we're only gonna do the fights that actually we're forced to. And notice how the music doesn't change during the battles. Again, because these fights don't matter. Alright, so timed attack. Something they will explain later. Oh, he missed. That's why I couldn't block him. There we go. But I'll go ahead and explain it now. If you time your attack while you're just doing basic attacks or magic attacks or basically everything except items, you get an extra additional damage from the attack. But you might also see how Mario reacted differently. I didn't take any more damage because it's the beginning and they don't really explain it. But when he covers his head, that's because I'm doing a timed defense, which is just like a timed attack, except you time it with the enemy's attack as opposed to your own. And it lets you take less damage from attacks. They will try to explain it later, but I'll skip over it because I don't need to know. Oh my! The princess! And Bowser's surprised that Mario can jump! Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario! Don't worry, I won't be using that voice the entire time. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. The great beyond. That's a terrible Bowser voice. I'm gonna have to work on that. Alright, jump time! As you might have heard the noise, that ding, meant I did the jump correctly. It's another timed attack. Those are gonna be hugely important. Mario, the chain! Aim for the chain! Oh right, I completely forgot about that. You're supposed to attack the King Link. Oh, it's been a while. What a waste. Now I don't have any more jump attacks, do I? Nope, I used all my flower points, so... And I missed the timing. And it didn't matter. What an auspicious start. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction! Hang on, King Link! Poor Bowser. Coming, Mario. Fight, Mario! Fight! This should finish you. Wait, 2 hammers? That's just cheating! And suddenly, the chandelier somehow rotated. Haha! Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Ah, foiled again. Don't underestimate Mario's jumping ability, especially when he's jumping off an enemy. It always gives him extra height. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Mario! I'm going to fall! You're tied up somewhere nice and safe. I'm the one that's barely clinging on to a chain. Well, this is ominous. How big could that sword possibly be? Roughly that big. And we see the stars all falling into areas around the world as Mario is flung from the Bowser's Keep. From Bowser's Keep, not the Bowser's Keep. That is very awkward. Pipe House. I wonder, could this be Mario's home? Well, isn't that convenient? Hey, Mario! Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toad Soul, since she's a bit late. Alright, well that was an experience. Anything around here we can do? Turn off the light and go to bed. I forgot about that, yes. You can totally go back to bed. Wakey wakey, Mario. There's adventuring to be done. Hey, I thought the princess was with you, Mario. Where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Sure thing, Toad, but first I'm gonna save. Because I like to save. Often. Haven, Mario's pad. It's not his home, it's his pad, sorry. My mistake. Alright, off we go back to Bowser's Keep. Obviously, there's nothing wrong here. Except the giant sword sticking out of it! Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this! Oh no, it's making a biting motion! Biting motion which somehow destroys an entire bridge and creates an earthquake. That was a pretty epic biting motion. I salute you, sir! But now we must find another way to the keep. Maybe Toad can help us. I know, I can't help it. It was too funny. Toad helping us. You're back so soon? Did you forget something? No? What happened then? And now we show Mario's pantomime skills and the ability to walk on midair. The Bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. That's wonderful. Let's inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. The Chancellor! Surely he could help us. Of course, yes. Oops, excuse me. Oh, the bump on your head reduced your HP level? One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Received a mushroom. You know how to use items? Of course I do. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Ah, of course I am. Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. It's a Goomba! Ack, I remember! Give me warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? Absolutely. I explained them earlier. Yeah, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. You're gonna put your lights out. He just sort of waltzes away. He's like, oh, well, fine. It's got more bark than bite, huh? Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. That's right. You need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. More mushrooms. I'll use them in case I need to get big. Wait. Alright, off to Mushroom Way. Mario has to travel through this every time he goes to the kingdom. Is it any wonder why Princess Toadstool always gets kidnapped? It's such a long walk. And there's enemies all over. Eh, he missed. The random mischance, I don't know what the actual percentage is, if enemies have different accuracies or what have you. It always throws me off because you think you missed your timed block and it just turns out, nope. Alright, so let's kill some enemies. Ooh, right, coins. You don't get anything for jumping on enemies or, well, you don't have anything to attack with. So, just keep that in mind. This isn't like future RPGs of the Mario Persuasion. HP Max! Sometimes you, when you kill an enemy, you have a random chance for something to pop out and give you an extra bonus. It can give you another turn, it can give you HP Max, it can give you a couple of things. It's pretty cool. So I'll be fighting most of the enemies on the way. Just, you know, FYI. I'm not going to be using too much, I'm not going to be using jump, because I'm going to probably need it later. And the order for returns in this game, sometimes it's a little confusing. Like, for some reason that other paratrooper didn't take a turn. Just cuz. And I finally got some coins for defeating an enemy! Look at that. And now we're just one Sky Troopa. I called him Paratroopa because that's technically like the genus, I suppose, of the species. But yeah, that's technically a Sky Troopa. Ah, Mario RPG. I played it for like 5 minutes, thought it was men, forgot about it. Well, you're in for a treat, because I'm here to show you the wonderfulness that is Super Mario RPG! What do you get when Square in its heyday and Nintendo team up to create a game? And original characters that are never seen again in the entire series? Super Mario RPG, that's what you get. Let me know if the audio is good, by the way. I had to play with it so much and I didn't get a chance to test my final configuration. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Honey syrup. Use that to recover your flower points, which you used for skills. Yay! Hello, little Goomba. I love it that he kind of pops out of that little corner there, but I'm going to kill him for his impertinence. This area always kind of, like the background. Look at the background. It doesn't look like it's grass with some patches of dirt. It looks like swampy water. It's really weird. I always thought the green was a bad choice of color. Alright, so there's a lot of enemies here. And a lot of ambushes. Bad Goomba. So these first fights aren't going to be terribly interesting overall, because they're mostly just, can you do timed hits? Yay, you win! I haven't played Superstar Saga and the one with Time Travel and Luigi. Those are... After Super Mario RPG, any RPG that's Mario is extremely different. Whoopsies. Alright, well I'll explain the flower thing in just a second. So don't expect any of them to be like this. This one is entirely unique, mostly because Square was the one making it. And the audio sounds good, don't worry. Awesome, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, this was definitely one of a kind, and never really replicated the same way since. But that's okay, because some of the other games are good. Now, when you level up, you get to choose a bonus into other stats along with the regular stat upgrades. You can see here the attack would upgrade by 1 and defense upgrades by 1 if you do that. Special would upgrade magic attack by 3, magic defense by 1, and HP goes up by 3. What always happens is one of these will have an extra large boost when you level up. Like, you see this will upgrade by magic attack by 3, this only upgrades your attack by 1. So this has the extra boost. HP, I think 5 points of upgrade is the extra boost. So what I usually do, because I like balanced characters, is usually, with only a couple of exceptions, I just go with what the biggest boost is. So let's do magic attack. Because you use a lot of magic, what is the equivalent of magic on Mario in this game. Okay, so that flower in the middle, it rotates you automatically, and when you jump off of it, you get a really big or very long jump. You'll see those a couple of times in the game. Timing is important for those. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the flower that was in the box earlier. I'm going to show what that meant. If you look on the menu that I haven't shown yet, flowers. Those are your flower points. I have 10 out of 11. My maximum flower points got increased because I got a flower from that item box. We'll not worry about the rest for now. Oopsies. Messed up the timing there. Save Toad! Sky Trooper! Leave my ally alone! Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. So as you save Toad as you go across, he'll give you more and more stuff. And the flower tab is just like that item we found in the box, except you have to actually use it. Raises flower points by 1. Can't tell you how many people never notice it. Now, I used it right away, and you really shouldn't. As you might have noticed, it upgraded me immediately, then my current flower points went into max as well. So anytime you use a flower tab, or the equivalent of thereof, because there are others, it'll also refill your flower points, so you can use them in that way too. I just want to demonstrate the first one, but from now on I'm probably going to use them in that way. Now, hitting this, it gives you a mushroom, which is a full heal. I actually didn't need it, but I felt like I should do it anyway. Ah, Spinies! Watch out for the Spinies. You can fight them for some XP if you want. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. You know what? So do I. Oh, you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. First boss fight of the game, because Bowser never counts. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is just use your jump command on the ones so you can weaken them. Owie! That was my face. I messed up the timed block. Alright, 2 jumps should be enough to finish them off, and if you got all the flower items, you should have enough to get 2 more jumps on him. Valor Up. I don't remember if that's an attack or defense boost. Because it was blue in color, I'm going to say defense. Defense boost, yep. So he's going to take a lot less damage than his buddy did. There you go. Be careful of the timing on that one. The timing is basically just shortly after you hear the last noise of the attack. Yeah, I messed it up, and I'm in a lot of pain, so why don't I go ahead and use a mushroom? Yes, heal myself up. Hammer time! Also, I'm sort of talking more like this is on my YouTube channel than I am streaming. So we haven't gone over any of other things that we find just yet, because they're about to demonstrate something else about this game that we'll see in a second. Flower Jar. Like I said, Flower Tab is 1. Flower Jar, I believe, is 3. So we'll go ahead and probably use that soon. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast, I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? A piece of junk? That's the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. Da-da-da! You never know, it might come in handy. Picked up a hammer! Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Off you go! Woo! Okay, but first, equip. This game, like many good RPGs, has equipment. You just don't start out with any. Hammer upgrades your attack power, and it also changes how your attack works. This will affect how you use your timed attacks. Now off to Mushroom Kingdom. Haven't seen Princess Toadstool lately. What? Bowser's got her again? That's right, citizen. Don't worry, I, Mario, will ride your head into battle. Into battle. You're going the wrong way. That's a corner. Why are you hiding in the... You're a terrible mount. Hey Mario, my brother's waiting for you upstairs. All I do is cook and clean. You should probably talk to a feminist about that. I'm kidding, you can cook and clean if you're a feminist. 1, 2, 3, I think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mario? Sure! And now the patented Mario Jackhammer technique! All it serves to do is make you dizzy. And possibly give you some brain damage from your brain jumping around your skull. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in! Oh no! Gotcha! Got me? You think you've got me? Do you know how many Goombas I kill on a daily basis, lady? Do you? Alright, you see the star? That means that's an N. I don't need it right now. Oh, I should probably use that flower jar because... Oh, wait, my flowers are back to max. I don't want to use the flower jar just yet. Oopsies. So, fire points by 3. It is by 3. Just wanted to double check. And yes, I'm going to talk to many NPCs as I can. Say, Mario, guess what? Rainy isn't just a friend anymore. We're getting married. Rez! Person I've never known before this point. Congratulations, old friend. Rainy, happen to know of a good wedding chapel? Not a clue. What's a wedding? Mario, let's say you and I get hitched in a few years, okay? Just give me time to grow on my mother's wedding dress. Yeah, sure, why not? But my grandchild turns out to be just like the princess. That's kind of impossible. The princess is a human and your child's a toad. Or the race of a you know, never mind. So nice to see our young ones having such a good time. So, you might see me jump around randomly on occasion. Oh, and beds make you jump on them because that's funny. That's because there are invisible chests in the air. Just boxes everywhere. So every once in a while you gotta look for them. A lot of creepy looking thugs have been sneaking into town. Not on my watch. He's the town watch. Him. Yeah, no wonder Princess Peach keeps getting kidnapped. Here's the item shop. Mario, what a pleasant surprise. One of Frog Fuchsia's children is running errands in town today. I haven't seen him, though. Oh, you're here to shop. What are you looking for? I'm sure that's not important. Alright, so you have mushrooms, which cover hit points, honey syrup, which covers health, flower points, pick me up, which revives downed allies, so it's a revive. Able juice heals status problems. Shirt! Pants! Which, oddly, Mario can't wear. Jump shoes, which makes it so you can use jump attacks against any foes. There are some foes that block jump attacks because they're spiked or something. And the antidote pin prevents poison damage. Why don't we go ahead and get a shot? You can equip it straight from this menu. Yay! More defense. I'm not going to buy the jump pin because Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get off there this minute. Okay, we're not allowed up there yet. Whoops. I order you to stand before me. Now, I order you to jump. In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them. And there's your tutorial for that. So keep an eye out for that sort of thing as you're playing. I probably won't get all of them because I don't know where all of them are, and some of them are like time specific. You can only get them at certain times. Don't talk to me now. Dude's playing Game Boy. Well, let's see if there's anybody else resting up here. It's not like I'm always sleeping, but you were just sleeping when you were talking to me. What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, we'll actually continue with the story. Mario, hurry! The Chancellor awaits. Mario, there you are. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. Wait for me. No, hold on. Okay. No! I missed it! I missed it! There's a secret box that you can only get while you're riding that dude's head. Bloody hell. Sir, Mario has arrived. Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Isn't that how mushrooms reproduce? Dude, ew. Excuse me. Where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. Wait, you didn't even send, like, escorts or anything? I feel the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all this? Totally! Watch as I transform! Man, Mario's better at voice acting Peach than I am. Spore's alive! You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? Never mind, it will be up to you to enter the heap and rescue Princess Toadstool. No, dude, totally did that already. See? Totally did that already. I love the toad that pops out to, like, make it even more realistic, showing the story. Egad! The keep is unassailable. What awful power is at work here? A talking sword. Mario, our life is in your hands. Please save our dear princess. Yeah, sure, why not? Mario! I almost forgot. This may not help you, but why don't you take it along? A map! Hooray! Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. Vault Guard shall assist you. Okay, I can totally leave for reals now. Alright, so the cellar is this way, so why don't we go straight there. Mario, the Chancellor has filled me in. Come, let me show you around. Help yourself to the treasures. I don't remember the order you're supposed to do it in. This is a coin. The small ones are worth 1 and the large ones worth 10. This one's worth 10. The vast wealth of the Mushroom Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. This is a flower. The more you gather, the more flower points you'll have in battle. Find them. And of course, as I explained, this mushroom will restore your hit points and flower points. Unfortunately, mushrooms you find are as items only restore your hit points, so beware. Yep. Alright, let's go into here. The Vault Guard better not be goofing off while I'm cleaning the guest room. My guest room. Mine. All mine. Hold on, I think if you jump off of his head, you can get up there. Oh wow, whatever. Later on, we get an item that, like, dings when you enter a room with a secret chest, so yeah, don't worry about it. This is Toadstool's room. Princess hasn't returned yet. Can you imagine how the Chancellor must feel? No, not really. Nah, can't get up anywhere. I could have sworn there's at some point you have to jump on a fireplace to get a secret chest, but I don't remember. I haven't played this game in years. Years and years and years. Come back here! Come back here! Poor little cream puff. Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin! I can't cry. Big boys don't cry. But it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? Oh god, when he cries it rains. Why? Oh god, everything's wet. Why is it salty? Why is it salty? Yes. Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm alright now. Sorry, there's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? There was some reason. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him while I was here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. Like this, citizen. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance. Wow, you're the Mario? I know all about you. You've got more jump in you than a box of frogs. My childhood began with this. I know, isn't it great? I'm Mellow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? Gee, I wonder if this is what frogs look like in the Mario universe. How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch the filthy thief? Well, I am busy, but sure, why not? What's a hero if they don't help out random strangers? The young frog, Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest. Done! Yay! So, if you go check out Mallow. Status. We can now check out the status screen, which gives you basic stats. Speed, of course, is how often you can act in battle. It'll also show you, see how there's 2 numbers for attack, that's before and after equipment, and it does it for every stat. And then you see Mallow. You see Mallow has the same amount of magic attack, but only barely less attack power. We don't have a weapon for him yet. He has more defense base, but we need to get him some equipment, and his magic defense is way better. So Mallow's more of a magic damage and tank character. And you go to special, you can see Mario learns a new technique at level 3, so it tells you when you learn your next ability, and it tells you what they do. And sometimes it gives you a hint as to what the timed attack is, how many flower points used, the magical power of it, etc, etc. So yeah, he has Thunderbolt, which allows him to attack all enemies and deals 15 magic power, and then Jump, which attacks one enemy and deals 25. So yeah, big difference. Special item, we don't have any yet. Map! You can look at the full map of of everything here. Spoilers, we're going to most of these places. So why don't we get Mallow some pants? Hey Mallow, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Wait until you hear this. You see... Wait, I've already heard. Old Frog Fuchsia's told me. He seems to know everything. Hold on. Listen! The truth of the matter is, well, the coin was stolen. What? Well, that's the case. I guess we can't trade. What a shame, huh? Oh, but there's no need to worry. Mario here will help us out. Is that so? Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have that coin back in a jiffy. Not so fast. Take this with you. You'll probably need it. And that's why I didn't buy any pick-me-ups, because he gives you one. But I love this job. What are you looking for? So we're also going to buy some pants, because Mallow is embarrassingly naked. Yeah, that's good for now. Put some damn pants on. Okie doke. Off we go. Mario, I have something to report, sir. I saw him. He's here somewhere. He zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? Why, yes, exactly. He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him? Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh, give me a break here. Some guard. Come back here. Ah, you smugs will never catch me. The snail could outrun you, morons. Later. Don't know the voice I'm going to give Croco, actually. We'll work on it. That's him! Hurry, Mario, let's get him! Oh, okay, we're awake now. Alright, off to Bandit's Way. Oi, you, with the face. Here he is, he probably stashed it in the bag, let's nab him! You trying to tail me? Go home to mommy before you get hurt, kid. Alright, time to beat up random enemies, and not chase him at all. Just some minor grinding. New enemies! The Spiky and the Frog thing. The thing that actually looks like a frog, not Mallow. Let's go ahead and hit the Frogog. See? New type of attack because of the hammer. And that's Thunderbolt, all of them. And right when you heard that clap, that's when I pressed Y to make it a stronger attack. I knew it could one-shot the Spiky and the Goomba, so I figured, why not? Rawr! Of course, I jump on the Spiky even though it doesn't matter, you can just run into it! And more Thunderbolt. I'm going nuts with them because I saw that flower jar in storage, waiting, just waiting for the right moment. Right now, Mallow's attack is pathetic because we don't have a weapon for him, so, you know. Oh, and here's your save point, which I'm going to use. Yee! So I think you kind of want to be around level 4-ish when you fight Croco. 3 is fine if you're good with timed attacks, but you'll be using some items. You couldn't jump to save your life, kid, so I guess this is goodbye. Mallow can't jump. I'm not Mallow. I am Super Mario! Oopsies. Best jumper ever. So as you can see, the coins sort of pop up as you jump on those. But I was sworn there was something very special around here. There's supposed to be a hidden... No, guess not. I was sworn there was a hidden block somewhere. Oh well, let's fight some wolves. Oh no, 2 Frogogs. I'm totally unprepared for 2 Frogogs. Ah, Fang! That could have hurt. Bad doggy. Right, the dogs have decent magic defense. Alright, Frogog dead. HP max. All that 2 damage I took. Howl is a status effect. I think that halves my attack and defense. But I'm not 100% certain. I don't remember what the status effect's even called. If someone does know, let me know. I'm okay with that kind of information. I've played this game many, 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 many times, so... Oh, you're a persistent bugger, but I'm 100 miles ahead of you. Yeah, see? I should go for more of a gangster sound, shouldn't I? Yeah, see? 100 miles ahead of you, see? And let's just do regular attacks. I'm sure even Mallow can one-shot a Goomba. Right? Right? Ah, he can, yay. Done! Away with ye, Croco! I find you unpleasant. Let's just kill all the enemies in the screen. Let's conserve some FP. I don't think the formation of enemies matters at all. Oh, look, I didn't defend and I still only took 1 damage. Yay me. But I could be wrong about the formation thing. Done. They don't give you much XP. They're basically just Goombas that give you gold. Or coins. Coins, not gold. Scary Wolf! Scary Wolf. Yeah, if you time it right, you can get the box without fighting him, but I want to fight him anyway. Once again! See, you take extra turns sometimes when you defeat enemies. I don't know what triggers it, though. This is sort of my pilot RPGs on stream thing, because as you can tell, I don't know the mechanics backwards and forwards. I'm not using a walkthrough, I'm not doing anything. I've played this game many, many times, and there are probably at some point I learned most of these mechanics that I've forgotten now. That means if there's a mechanic that I have forgotten, sure, chat can chime in and tell me like where I'm wrong and let me know what the specifics of the mechanic is. I'm totally cool with that. Because I'm not doing this on YouTube, it's not really a very directed experience where I'm expecting myself to actually be super knowledgeable. Alright, you learned HP Rain, which is an amazing heal ability. So you get 4 hit points, 3 attack, or some magic. See, this is one of those situations where I'm not going to give Mallow attack. Because Mallow's not your attacker. Mallow's your magic damage dealer. So I don't want to give him special either because you only get 1 from it, so I'm going to give him HP. Because his HP tends to be on the small side. Ah, this part. I love this part. You guys are going to love this if you haven't seen it before. Give it up already, see? The treasure box is tempting. And tempting? Damn it, I'm messing up the voice. I'm going to like other voices. The treasure box is tempting, but now is not the time. Catch you losers later. I need a voice for him. I just can't come up with one. So yep, you grab the star, and it makes it so you can knock out enemies. And it treats it like you went into a battle with them and defeated the group forms. So you get all the XP and stuff. Mario learns Fire Orb. And power. So I guess we're giving him power. So we're going to go through the slow process of getting these right where you want. So they rotate whenever you touch one, and you can sort of manipulate exactly where they need to be. And you use these to get higher chests. This will be used later as well. Ding! Flower tab. Or the equivalent of flower tab, I suppose. Dead end. They won't give up. I'll have to hide. Off he goes to hide. He's gone into hiding. See if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. So if you get this, bam! Health restored. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the flower jar, because I need the extra flower points. So you're gonna have... What's this? You fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin! But we can catch you. Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me. 100 years, huh? This rate, it'll take you 50 more years to catch me. You again? This is getting old. It'll still take you... Enough! You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Did you really believe me? I was lying! Alright, time to fight Croco. So, Fire Orb. You're gonna want to use this. I'm sitting back for just a second, because it's tap the button really fast time! There's an upper limit on what you can do with that, because it's the first level of Fire Orb. Ouch! Right, so I could Thunderbolt or I could HP Rain, but we're mostly depending on Mario for damage right now. Thunderbolt is a lot of FP for only one enemy. And every once in a while, he has to douse the fire that we put into his tail. Alright, another 66 damage. Love Fire Orb. Hey, you missed your only attack you're probably gonna get. $72 damage! It only gets better. So I could Thunderbolt, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Honey Syrup instead. Give us more flower points. In case you haven't noticed, flower points are shared in the group. Don't have separate MPs or anything. That's just silly. Why would you have a separate MP? Just do 1 damage to him or something mellow. I don't care. Weird Mushroom! And it heals him, because he's a jerk. Alright, so this is going to be my last Fire Orb. And now we just do other things, like Thunderbolt. You see, 17 damage, that's why I haven't been using it. But everything is just going to be regular attacks from now on. Which finished him off. Give me back my coin or I'll belt you again! Ouch! I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid, see? Go on! Take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos! Alright! We got it back! It was a very odd coin. Wonder what was special about it. Find out soon. Ah, we did it! We got Grandpa's coin back! I can finish my errand now. Hey, look at this. The Croco guy left a wallet. Found a wallet. Oh, I'm back to the shop in the Mushroom Kingdom. You coming? Ka-dung! And, for convenience, out of the sky, drops a spring. Take you back to the save point. So let's save. Oh, darn. Got into a battle. And let's just Thunderbolt, because why not? Done! So I might end up somewhat underleveled in this playthrough, because even though playing on stream is meant to be more akin to my normal experience of playing, which would mean I would take a little bit extra time to grind. I'm actually trying to cut out grinding a little bit. So, yeah! Mushroom Kingdom's all of a sudden under attack, and I've never been able to dodge Drain. Ever. I don't know what the moment of impact is, but timed attack. Shysters! They look like Shy Guys on pogo sticks. Cool! And they've completely taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. Thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stand watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. 10 coins! Oi, you, leave this person alone. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all the shysters out here. You could ignore them and move on to the castle, but we're not going to do that. Off with you. Done. Honey syrup? Awesome. I love getting honey syrups. It was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, that's the wallet the crocodile swiped me. Can I have it back? No. I mean, of course. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this reward. Go on now, take it. Flower tab. Yay us. You. You die now. Sometimes you just gotta get lost in the music. Or else. Yeah, Mario's taking some nasty hits. I'll probably have to heal him in a second or two. You can use Healing Rain and other healing abilities outside of battle, by the way. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in! Ha! Gotcha! Still? Really? Alright, this part I like, because see how he's jumping on the building? If you head inside, it bashes the building. It's really cool. I like it. Yeah, she's right. I guess we can put it off until things cool down around here. We're in the perfect place for the wedding, but now we're stuck inside. I'll take care of it, citizens! Bad chasers. Drain. This time use it on Mallow, who has better magic defense. Bang! And then one last hit with the hammer. Alright, Mallow, you get a ton of hit points, or barely any magic, so let's go with hit points. So Mallow's getting a little bit tanky. So the guys that are coming down the road like this, I think they're constantly spawning, so you don't have to worry too much about them. All the people in the castle, and they might just help you. There's a guy that's over here. You can't see him, you just have to run and talk randomly to him. And he gives some pretty nice tips throughout the game if I remember right. Alright, so we took care of all the ones we can see, but I think there's more inside. Aha! There certainly is. Sorry, I keep getting lost in the music. Alright, so I'll heal Mario after this fight. Good job. Oh, hey! Mallow finally has enough levels that you can just one-shot things with Thunderbolt. Oh, Mario gained a level. I think that increases his health, too. Alright, looks like we're going HP. Yep, Ray recovered his hit points. Never mind. Yay, Mario. Are you strong enough to one-shot them? Not yet. Ah, I missed the timed hit. My bad. Crack. All dead. So yeah, at this point, Mallow becomes a powerhouse for this area because he can one-shot anything. Any of the shysters. Thanks, Mario! What about my son upstairs? Oops! I forgot all about him! Horrible father! I'm scared! Boing, 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 now this guy can jump! I love how he's just having fun jumping against this guy. Jumping contest! Woo! Don't worry, Mario wins all jumping contests by default. gone. Really, thank you so much for everything. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Flower tab. You're gonna grow up to be just like Mario, you hear? Yeah! More jumping jacks. Okay, that's enough. Thanks, Mario. Thanks for saving my brother. Thank you, Mario. Just everybody saying hooray. Oopsies, accidentally ran into an enemy. Ciao. Alright, let's go and check some of the other buildings, shall we? Why don't you crash for a while? Only costs 3 coins. No thanks. Was the princess kidnapped by those things outside? Are they a part of this? Oh, shut up. The gamer toad's my favorite toad. See, I'm wide awake. Now I guess it's time for me to win big cash. Win big cash. Wonder what he means. Please leave the correct amount of money for the items, manager. We're going by the honor system, right? Honor system. Jump shoes might be a good idea to get now, but they're not terribly useful at the moment. We're not facing any enemies that are immune to our jump attacks, so not going to do it. What? How can you shop at a time like this? Just take what you want and leave some money behind. So yeah, we can't complete Mallow's errand while he's terrified. Which is somewhat understandable, let's be honest. Alright, so you have some Jumpas just about everywhere. Let's clean out the castle, shall we? We're gonna work our way from one end to the other. Oh, ran out. Whoopsie! Wasn't paying attention, I should use one of my flower tabs. I don't think you can use them mid-fight though, so... Stop hitting me! It's rude. Oopsies, I meant to attack the other one. Oh well. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait even longer, mess up. Oh darn. HP max! Oh, I could have sworn Mallow could... I thought they were only 4 health away from dying after Mario's mallet attack. It doesn't matter anyway! They must have been 6. I think they have 30 health. Let's use that flower tab, shall we? Or one of the flower tabs, I should say. You! Finally! They throw 3 of them at us! Surely this is a challenge we'll never be able to overcome. Oh wait. Thunderbolt doesn't change its damage no matter how many enemies are on screen. Whoops. The vault guard! That vault guard! I come here to save him and he runs in the next room. Well, so much for him. Hey, look! Everything respawned. That's why you want to go to the vault before and after these events, because you can get them both times. Never mind that, guess what I found? It's a gold coin! A gold coin! And it's all mine! Oh, I found this in the cellar. Hey, you can have it. A wake-up pin! Prevents sleep, I'm pretty sure. No. Oh, prevents mute and sleep attacks and increases your defense and magic defense. Cool. Let's save this toad, shall we? Owie! Take this. Zap. Now that was really scary. Everyone's hiding in the princess's bedroom. I and some others couldn't escape in time. I hope no one got hurt. Yeah, well, sure enough, somebody's probably gotten hurt. Let's go save the rest of the people in the castle, shall we? Owie. All gone. Man, I'd be cutting out so many of these battles if this was YouTube. But this is a stream, we're seeing it live! No time travel allowed. Oh hey, look at that! Mario dealt enough damage to one-shot him. Let's see if he can do it again. Nope. That was just a very high RNG on his attack damage, I suppose. Bam. Wow, that must have been the lowest RNG you could possibly get from the attack damage. Or there was some other mitigating factor increasing that guy's defense. Saved by Mario again. How can I ever thank you enough? Want money? Power? Women? Anything? Not so fast, pal! Look at him, he can't even bounce! Maybe we could bounce on your head! Seriously, guys? Seriously? Can't bounce? Do you know who you're talking to? Really? Guess not. Saved by Mario again, how can I ever thank you enough? He says the exact same thing. Yep. You're in one piece! Thanks to Mario, of course. Saved by Mario. Yeah, seriously, they say it 3 times. Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. What? That's terrible! With Mario around, we're safe, right? I wouldn't be so sure. No, you bet. They're fine. There we go now. Hey, wait! Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec, okay? Please take this. The princess would be happy to have something of hers. Flower tab! That's right, more flower tabs. You may not sleep in the princess's bed. Have you no manners? It heals you, is the idea. You want to sleep in the bed to get healed, and then they're just like, poof, let me heal you. So this sounds like an excellent time to take our first break of the night. So, get up, stretch, whatever you need to do to keep enjoying the stream. And I will be